so proud to support conservation voters for Idaho. I've been a supporter of CVIs since their founding. Their tenacity and political know-how to get the job done continually inspires me. CVI shares my values around conservation, civic engagement, and providing our community members with the tools they need to impact our future. I've always been a strong believer in CVI's work and mission. I've served on their board of directors. I've partnered with CVI over the years to advance strong conservation policies like protecting our Boise foothills, passing a green purchasing policy at the city of Boise, and of course, committing the city of Boise to 100% clean energy by 2035. Our shared values is why I earned the endorsement of conservation voters, and CVI supported multiple candidacies of mine for office. First, as a Boise City Council member and candidate, and then most recently, my run for Boise mayor. CVI was one of the first organizations to endorse my run for Boise mayor, and because of their hard work, CVI volunteers knocked on over 13,000 doors, made over 50,000 phone calls and texts, and reached over 150,000 voters by mail in support of my campaign. And I look at conservation champions in office, they're never hedging on the value of conservation. Conservation is not an either or. It's a willingness to stand up for conservation at any time, election year or not. And I see that same passion and commitment to conservation in conservation voters for Idaho, and how their staff and board work around the clock to ensure our Idaho values of protecting open spaces, clean air and water, and Idahoans' voting rights are advanced in all spheres of government. Over the years, it's really been a pleasure to work side by side with CVI to pass some of Boise's most sweeping conservation policies, like the Boise Clean Water and Open Space Levy, which permanently protects open space in our Boise foothills and allows the city to develop clean water projects. CVI conducted a massive public education and voter outreach campaign that led to 74% of the city voting in favor of the levy. CVI also worked to secure funding for the climate adaptation plan for the city of Boise so that we can reach our 100% clean energy goal by 2035. In nearly all of these efforts, CVI has been a strong partner to ensure that the work moved forward by organizing and mobilizing conservation voters to reach out to us as leaders and encourage us to do the right thing. Idahoans have the resources they need to have their voice heard at the ballot box and beyond because of CVI. And CVI not only works to elect conservation champions to office, but CVI makes sure that we're bringing more Idahoans into the decision-making process. CVI believes, like I do, in the power of engaging people from all walks of life in order to strengthen our democracy, impact our policies, and fight for a better future for Boise and for Idaho. Just like Boise has grown in the last 15 years, CVI has also grown, and happy birthday, by the way. It's been incredibly exciting to watch and be a strong partner along the way. CVI is continually proving that conservation is not a red or blue issue, it's an Idaho issue. As a fellow supporter of CVI, I hope you join me in wishing CVI a happy 15-year anniversary and support them in whichever way you can during their 10th annual Green Tie fundraiser, which is virtual this year. Our open space, clean water and air, and public lands will thank you for it, as will I. Take care.